Hello and welcome to my chaos. My name is Kat. I'm a reader, writer, and a generally chaotic human being. And today's video, we're actually trying a top-down view. I'm sorry, I'm working on it, okay? I'll figure out a better angle and a better spot to do this from slowly over time. I am also drinking coffee. So this is my goals bullet journal. And it's just a normal, regular bullet journal. I just covered it in stickers, but it had like a galaxy cover. So, this here is my 2024 year goal overview. So I'm doing 24 goals. I already posted a video about this. I will link it somewhere up above the coffee. There should be a thingy, and it'll also be in the description down below. A link to that. And my goals, I set them up to be editable, if that makes sense. Adjustable, I guess. So, for example, if I write 25,000, so my overall goal for the year is to write 150,000 words. If I write 25K in 1 month, then I don't have to write as many words for the rest of the months per my goals. Of course, if I write way more than 150K, I will be so happy and astounded. Or if I post more than 24 videos, that would be great. But these are the goals. And I can adjust them throughout the months and the quarters. So at the start of the year, it's going to be more incremental to what these are currently at now. So if I post, so essentially 24 videos to YouTube throughout the year is 2 videos a month. But if I post 7 videos instead of 6, I will adjust my goals for the second quarter. So these can break down into quarterly and even monthly goals, which is how I will be breaking it down. So what we're actually going to do, you can see at one point I was going to do a thing and then I decided not to do it. So you actually get an top view of what I do here and how I set this up. So let me go back. So I have a year overview, which is like my goals for the entire year. And then I go into the first quarter, and over here is where I will list all of my quarter specific goals. And then this is like just a quick shot of each month goals. But then if I flip the page, I have this page for January, February, March. And then I actually have a quarter review page. It's more like did I overachieve, underachieve situation there. And then it repeats for the year all the way up to the end of the fourth quarter, and then I have a review for the year 2-page section. I have not done, because it's still 2023, so I haven't done this review yet. But I would like to set up, we'll break down the goals and set up for quarter 1, and then break it down even more for monthly goals. Now, because you get this angle, you get to see all my chaos over here. Alright, so I actually took a picture so that I don't have to keep flipping. Between there and here. I'll just have it up on my phone. Oops, sorry. Okay. So, every 2 months, essentially, for the writing portion. Would be, so over the course of 2 months, I would write 25K is essentially the goal here, with the word count goal. I'm gonna go with this color. I also have highlighters and stuff. So for the quarter, essentially, I want to write about, because there's 3 months in the quarter. So that's gonna be 30K-ish. We're gonna say between 30 and 35. 35K sounds about right. Right. 35K. I will have to keep tapping on my phone though. So we'll say that right 35K is the goal for the quarter. So between January and February, my goal is essentially to write 25K. And I like to do at least my word count goal over in here. So 25. So we're gonna say 12K. And then 13K. So also, I'm starting school in January, so I'm counting the words that I write for school stuff in my total word count goal here. Not just my for me words. I'm counting every word that I write, except, I'm not counting like what I do in chat. Situation. Let's see. So this is gonna look weird. I'm gonna do 3 lines here so that I can do a check for read 3 books. Because my goal for books is 12 books in a year, so it's essentially 1 book a month, and I'm leaving room here for me to check off each book. So then I want to post 24 videos to YouTube, like full videos, not shorts. So that's 6 total for the quarter. We'll do it this way. Post 6 YouTube videos. And then, so I'm not going to get a 30-day streak in For the Words. We're going to skip that. It's not really quantifiable. At some point, I want to have at least a 30-day streak. I would love to have a 365, but we're going to skip the Win the Camp ones and the Win Nano. There is 1, 2. So there should be 13 weeks in total across the quarter, because it tends to be the number it is. So I want to color. This one's just going to be color or art things. 13 times. So I have a bunch of coloring pages, so color 13 coloring pages, do 13 art things, because I also have a bunch of canvas now. And then That's just gonna be like one check off just because I don't want to make the room. I can break it down more on those pages in all honesty. I want to exercise 13 times. So I could, if I exercised 20 times, I probably won't, but let's just say I do. That would be 20 of the 52 for the year times I want to exercise. Um, Obviously, somebody should like, they recommend like every day, twice a week, something like that, for exercise. I I don't exercise for fun. Um, so if I have the energy, I would like to try and start exercising. Essentially, I want it to be once a week, but if I do it a lot more than that in a time frame, it's okay. Eventually, I'd like it to be more regular. All right. So the next couple of goals I have, so I have one of my goals is to outline a book. One is to publish a book, and one is to draft a book. Did I write those in the order that you do those things? No. So I'm gonna say that in quarter 1, I would like to outline a book. So in this quarter, I would like to outline a book, and then probably in between quarter 2 and 3, it's probably going to be actual stuff like that will be the goal. Potentially, if I manage to outline the book, I would actually just start writing the book, but we'll see. And then we're also going to put on this one Start College, because Start College is one of my 24 goals. This will actually be my second bachelor's degree. My first degree is in classics, so I studied ancient Greece and Rome, and particularly the literature, translated literature, I should state. But my next degree is going to be in library science. My dream job is to become a librarian. So next up, I want to watch 13 movies. And then, so I want to post 26 World Anvil articles in the year. So we're gonna guesstimate that's about, that should be 2 a month, right? No, that's not it. That's like 2.25 a month or something. No, that's not even that. We're gonna start with saying 2 a month. So that would be 6. And then review 3 books, because I would like to review 12 books, and I want to read 3 books. Okay, so that's what we're gonna say is my goals. Because some of my goals are like very month specific on my yearly goals. But we're gonna say that those are essentially, these are my quarter 1 goals. So if I break this down over to here, we're gonna write slash post the 2 articles a month is essentially, I don't know where 26 came from. Gonna be, well, it's 56 divided by 2. So every other week, essentially, I would like to post a World Anvil article. That's 25, so that'd be 15. I think. Um, let's see. And then I'm gonna currently leave it at that. I will probably add more things into that. Um, and essentially I'll do the exact same thing going from the overview, but break it down monthly in here. I do have like a Kanban board, so I will end up making a Kanban board situation with sticky notes and putting the sticky notes for the quarter on that. I should actually check my current Kanban board because I do have goals for quarter 4. They're just probably not actually getting done because life. So yeah, those are going to be my quarter 1 goals. Um, if you liked this video at all, could you give me a thumbs up? Thumbs up. If you want more content from me, please subscribe. I'm trying to do productivity live streams on Wednesdays at 9 a.m. Eastern. If you are interested, here on my YouTube channel. I also stream over on Twitch. I'm over there just random. I don't really have a schedule currently. I would like to have a more regular, consistent schedule, but it be how it be sometimes. So, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.